So I am really excited because yesterday the first look trailer was revealed for the upcoming Star Trek series on CBS All Access titled Star Trek Discovery. For those of you who do not know, it's been probably, I don't know, I'd say it's been about 10-15 years since we've had a Star Trek series. We, of course, have had the reboot movies that have been taking place over the past few years, but we've never had a series taking place in the Prime universe, not the Abrams universe. So a lot of us are really excited to see this series because it's a prequel to the original series that takes place 10 years before, and it basically helps give us more perspective to the story that already exists about how the Federation, or the coalition of planets, forms, and how it interacts with other alien races, and how humanity starts building its future into something positive, into things like we see in, say, the original series, The Next Generation, Deep Space Nine, and Star Trek Voyager. Very excited for this. I watched the trailer. I remember seeing a teaser trailer about a year ago, and I was a bit skeptical because the CG looked a little bit I was just like, oh, the design of the ship looks strange, like what's going on? But with this new trailer, I was very pleasantly surprised with the landscapes, the CG, the design of the ship, the character interaction. It looks really awesome, and it looks like they are using modern special effects to make Star Trek look more brilliant than it usually does. And it seems that like every time there's a new Star Trek series, they use pretty state-of-the-art technology to make it look futuristic, and I think that's a good thing, and we see that happening in this trailer. Sonequa Martin Green's character, who's the first officer, and we see Michelle Yeoh's, I think that's how her last name is pronounced. It's either Yo or Yeo. I hope I'm doing it justice. But we see those two characters, and Michelle's character is the captain, and there's this conversation about getting Sonequa's character in some sort of command. And for you guys probably know who she is because she played Sasha on The Walking Dead. Now she is not on Walking Dead anymore. She is going to be featured mostly on Star Trek Discovery, which is exciting. I really wanted to discuss more so why I think it's important for us to have a Star Trek series right now with our culture going the way it's going. Star Trek has always been something that's been very misinterpreted and misunderstood by a lot of people who are not fans. People assume that it's just a bunch of nerds enjoying some technobabble. It's a bunch of just silly, geeky people going to conventions. Really, it is not. Star Trek is a lot more than that. Star Trek is about, in a way, social justice, social change. It helps paint, like I said earlier, that positive future that humanity might obtain. And it's supposed to be meant as something uplifting. It's supposed to show us a time when humanity as a whole mostly overcomes all of the vices that impact us right now. And right now in our country, I think we especially need a Star Trek series to remind us of that. With the way things have been going, it's like a lot of our country has succumbed to all of the vices like racism, homophobia, all of that jazz. And I think we need something to remind us that we are all humans. We all are moving toward a future where we should be striving to be there for each other and not put each other at odds with one another. I hope that Star Trek Discovery reminds us of that, because we need it. We need that type of message right now. And another thing, of course, that I am excited about is that I'm hoping that they introduce the first openly gay original character. I think Anthony Rapp is playing that, but I'm not entirely sure yet. But that is also another huge milestone for Star Trek, which Star Trek has surprisingly not accomplished yet, so hopefully that will be happening. I'm just all in all excited. I loved the trailer. It was amazing. Follow the link in the description section to go watch it. And if you're a Star Trek fan, please subscribe to my channel because I will be doing videos discussing every episode when it comes out. So you guys have a great rest of your day, and share your thoughts in the comment section below. Bye.